What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really want to get into this whole Jamie Foxx, Jennifer Aniston situation. Okay, and this is important because Jamie Foxx was accused of making an anti-Semitic post that had nothing to do with anti-Semitism. Those of us from the black community understand what Jamie Foxx meant, okay? Jamie Foxx made this post. They killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you? Hashtag fake friends. Hashtag fake love. Most of us in black America, we use this terminology all the time. When we say, if they'll kill Jesus, what do you think they'll do to you? And that means that Jesus was portrayed, That means that Jesus was betrayed by people who knew him, such as who? Peter. Let's talk about Peter's relationship to Jesus. Peter was most likely Jesus' favorite disciple. And he's the person that is known or believed to be the founder of the actual church of Christianity. That's why the Roman Catholics look at Peter as the first official pope. All right? And Peter had seen all the great things that Jesus did. Yet, Peter denied Jesus 3 times, although he was Jesus' right-hand man. Okay? So he was also responsible, in a way, of Jesus being killed. He betrayed him. Not only was Peter a betrayer of Jesus, so was Judas Iscariot. All right? So in other words, if people you're good to will do that to Jesus Christ, what can they do to you? Now, Jennifer Aniston, who is not from our community, took this to be anti-Semitic. So she goes out there and makes a big, huge deal about it after liking the post. All right? Now, she goes after Jamie Foxx posts horrifically anti-Semitic message to his 16.7 million followers. Jamie Foxx apologizes. All right? Now, Jennifer Aniston, who I'm not sure if she's Jewish or not, she says this. This really makes me sick. I did not like this post on purpose or by accident. And more importantly, I want to be clear to my friends and anyone hurt by this showing up in their feeds. I do not support any form of anti-Semitism. And I truly don't tolerate hate of any kind, period. But this is interesting because the black community came back for that ass. Okay? One person tweeted, why didn't Jennifer Aniston just ask someone black, or dare I say Jamie Foxx, what he meant before blasting him? Does she have one black friend she could have asked? It's a common phase in the black community, which is not anti-Semitism. And this is something that I said before even reading this. I know our people. We always talk like this. Okay? But then after all of that, after all of African Americans were our people came out against her on social media, we were really on that ass. You know what? We haven't got one apology from Jennifer Aniston. She never came out and said, you know what? I'm very sorry to the black community. I'm very sorry to Jamie Foxx. He apologized, but she didn't apologize. Despite being retweeted and tweeted at. But why does she not apologize to you? Because you're nobody, and we're nobody that she feels has any power. So it don't matter what we got to say. We ain't got no pull to somebody like her. So what does it matter? It doesn't matter. He had to apologize. And the only group of people that she was concerned with was who she had to apologize to. She didn't care about nothing else. Okay? And from what I understand, I don't even believe that Jennifer Aniston is even Jewish. And it was so funny because so many European Jews, they were like, look, I'm Jewish. I don't even see where he's talking about this at. Like, I don't even feel like this is anti-Semitic. I'm just gonna be real. Like, I don't know where the hell she got off with that. And they were like, well, look, we know we're glad that you're checking people, but hey, we don't even feel like this is anti-Semitic. Like, this is just, we know the black community enough that he's not talking about us, because he did put hashtag fake friends. But who is she not apologizing to? You, me. Okay? In other words, you can get mad all you want. What are you gonna do? Now, here is something that a lot of blacks gotta understand. Why is it that she feels that you're not worth apologizing to? Or Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans did the same thing out in Alabama with that situation. Why is the brother feeling, and he basically said that you blacks jumping these white people in Montgomery, Alabama was a dusty thing. How could you do that? We need to have more love in the air. Now, he only posted the second half of the video. Okay? He only posted the second half of the video. That second half of the video did not show and prove the whole story. All right? It did not. It did not. It didn't prove that. But the brother was out here acting a goddamn fool. He was blaming our group, which was dusty as hell, in my honest opinion. He never came out and apologized because he didn't have the whole story. Because the black community is nobody to apologize to, because they look at our community as being disjointed at the hip. So how can you apologize to a community that don't stick together, that don't have a big spending power or a big unity, or that does things together? Who are these people that we should take serious? And then black people get upset about that. But you got to look at where we're at as a group. They look at you as, you don't produce the things that the Jews do. They're the ones that are owed respect. You're not owed no respect. Who are you to believe that you're owed some sort of respect? And black people get mad when I'm saying this, but it's true. Because if that was the case, if she would have made a mistake with the Jewish community, she would have eventually apologized. Still was apologizing, because the black community can't make nobody pay for what they do. That's why power is so important. This is why Dr. Claude Anderson always talked about powernomics and all these different things. Black people never understand how power works. You cannot get power as an individual. We are looking to get power as individuals, and we always lose like that. How can you get power as an individual? Groups have power. They have infrastructure. They have investment. They clean their people up. They make sure that things happen in their community. So once they get talent in their community, their people can come in and build resources. And when you build resources, you do get power and pull. So rules of engagement will occur at certain rates, certain levels. But as individual blacks, we don't get it. So when we get offended, we are a bunch of individuals coming together to come against somebody hating on us. But then again, we're not the same group that come together to fund our own things. And that's why people don't respect what we do. So then we get upset. Jennifer Aniston knows she ain't got to come out there one day and apologize. Now, if I would have said it to the black community, I got to come out and apologize. The reason why I'm apologizing to my group is because my group is successful for what I have today. The same thing happened with Just Purdy things. She tried to apologize a little bit, then she took it back. Once she realized that her money doesn't come from the people that are black, she don't owe them no apology. And you had crazy Negroes telling her, why you need to apologize to them? That's how sick people are. Okay? So when you feel like you're not paying them, they don't care about you. And you need to look at that as a slap in the face. Well, they should care about you. And that's why you need to work with your group so that people can care about you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. But this is the benefit that you have when you own your own communities, you run your own things. You make folk respect you. And you make them apologize or else. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Heard the bell. We're out.